Oh. Oh.
101.
Hey everybody, we got some blasters here. Blasters. We got a couple of pre-release packs here as well. So let's we'll put these aside, and then we'll maybe we can number them. We got 1 through 6 here. 5. So we got 13 of them. 14 total. We'll roll a dice, maybe see which one we'll grab. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got a chaos box here. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We'll run one dice and we'll see what we can get. It's April Fool's Day. Figured we'd do something a little bit different, change it up. So 1 through 14, let's see it up here. We got 10. 10, we got 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. NASCAR. That opening will be at 32 minutes and 46 seconds. And get these other two. Get them out of the way. If you guys played any of these games before, we had this one here from my childhood. That one. That one. Let me know in the comments. That one. What'd you guys play? That one. That one. These were some old games that I used to play. I don't remember any of the rules. They don't exist anymore. I think this one, the Star Trek, and some of the expansions for that did actually survive a little longer than like Overpower or the Star Wars or Hyperborean Gates. Like a lot of those were just like that fad back in the day. Before Pokemon, right after Magic, people were picking up on that fad. Pokemon, and Magic, they were the only two that really survived. You know, all the other ones are just kind of went to the wayside, and you know, some newer ones have popped up recently. How about we get into this? I bought this package here. That was a few years ago. Some kid at a garage sale was selling some of his stuff. He was like I don't know, in his mid-20s probably. It's a Fallen Empires. It's an open pack, but I mean, hey, like that's like old school stuff. Like look at these old cards that he had sleeved up. There's Homelands. That one's open too. But just these old packs. Look at $17.99. Look at this thing. Oh boy. Oh boy. We don't want to do that. Put this over here. I don't want it to fall off the table. Like, look at this. A beta Plague Rats for $17.99. And this, like, just look at this yellowing. It just looks so gross, man. That's old stuff. These are some of them old $4.25 for a veteran bodyguard. Like, that had to have been bought a long time ago. A really poor shape Bad Moon from Revised. Giant Shark from the Dark. Like, these aren't even like that good of cards. Savannah Lions is not that bad. Like, look at the yellowing. You can see that yellowing on there. Gross. Savannah Lions isn't bad. That might actually be a... I think it's revised. It looks like it could be unlimited, though. Marcadian Masks. $4. Energy Flux. I don't even think that's ever been worth $4 ever. Killer Whale. From that battle set or whatever it was called. There's a revised Lightning Bolt in some, like, in really poor shape. In one of these old other sleeves, they just throw it in a top loader with no sleeve in it. Like, these old top loaders were just crap, man. I haven't looked at this for a while. Look at some of this stuff. This is awesome. Old Giant Growth. Guy's Liege. So these were Time Spiral, Leviathan. So he puts the Gay's Liege in a sleeve, but not the Leviathan. And like, why does he put some of these in sleeves? Like, they're not even worth anything. He got 4th edition Leviathans, 5th edition Leviathans. Like, that must have been his card. Denizens of the Deep, 10th edition. There's a Cold Snap. Cold Snap, or what is that? Time Spiral. Those must be the newest sets in this collection, it looks like. Killer Bees. Yeah, Old School Force of Natures. Love them. Those are cool. That's what, 5th edition, I think, or 6th edition. No, 6th would have had the logoing, so this is 5th. A Tree Folk. These are all Craw Giant. Man, those cards just look so cool, man. Tsunami, Rod of Ruin, Colossus Sardia, bunch of them. Nightmare, a couple of those. Breeding Pit, Lord of the Pit. Yeah, he put those together. Those two go hand in hand. You gotta sacrifice a creature. I think it does 7 damage. That's not bad. Gain 4 life. Karma. Those are cool, man. Those are cool. He's got a box here. I don't remember what he put in here. It was some lands, some unset stuff, Elvish Impersonators, and then some a couple of different World Championship cards. Not in good shape, but I guess those were special, you know, maybe a little out of the ordinary, I guess. So you put those in there. Couldn't team them up with anything else. What else do we got? Oh yeah, Fallen Empires here. Ice Age, Polar Kraken, and that one's not in a sleeve, but it does have a nice ding up there. Maybe you didn't care about that. The Dark, cool. Is that that must be a 4 and black border, not centered very well. Exhumination. So some more foreign stuff, foreign jumps or flights. Circle of Protection, Collector, Mountain Collector. Some Collector Blue Wards, Black Ward Collector. I mean, just don't they look so cool? If you guys haven't seen any of these old cards, this is what they used to look like back in the day. However, like, these are the Collector Edition. They're squared corners. They have the gold on the back, but is this a Collector? Yeah, that's a very worn out Collector, or maybe they were trying to wear the corners to make it look older or something. Big old thick black border up on top for the old forest. These are all sweet. They're all, they all must be collector. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, 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 okay. So we're getting into some actual cards here, it looks like. Yeah, those are collectors. So these ones here, these are actual beta, it looks like. Beta. Little beta here. Beta Mountain, Guardian Angel, Circle of Protection green, COP blue, Pearl Unicorn, COP white, Frozen Shade, got a few of them. 4. They're not terrible. I've definitely seen other stuff way worse than that. Weakness. Just look how big that text is. They don't even do that anymore on cards. They just keep the text small. Look how big that text is. That's like what it used to. That's what the text used to look like back in the day. You know, if there's a lot of text, they just made it smaller. And a couple of beta flights as well. Now it looks like we're getting into some unlimited here. It looks like possibly unlimited. Few things in sleeves, it looks like. A few things in sleeves. Some were turned backwards. What do we got? Fire channels and fireballs. So we got some revised channels, revised fireball, and then two unlimited. 2 unlimited fireballs there. Okay. What do we got? Oh, yeah. This looks like a lot of unlimited bulk is what it was. That I just looked through it briefly, and that's all he had was just a bunch of unlimited stuff, and he was like, you know, make me an offer. I think I gave him like $50 or $70 or something. I don't remember, but like look at that. Like, I don't see the difference. It actually, like, the one in the sleeve looks worse than some of the other ones. So I'm not sure why he put that one in the sleeve, but COP black, COP blue, green. There's piles and piles. COP red. So white must be next. Yep. It's all in alphabetical. That's exactly what it was. I remember looking through it and being like, this is just crazy. And they're all unlimited, too. I think there might have been a few revised. I don't remember. I might have taken out the revised, to be honest. What else do we have? Death Wards. Doesn't it? I mean, it just looks so crisp and popping. The saturation on them colors looks so good. Yeah, see, look at, so there is a revised one right in the middle. You can tell by the saturation of the color there, and then the placement of that D on the unlimited, and then you can see it's moved, and then it has this double black border too. It gets real dark. Revised would never look like that. Drudge Skeletons, Dwarven Warriors, Earthbinds. Okay, so they got a couple of revised Earthbinds and then a couple of unlimited. You can tell too with the old text would have been on alpha, beta, and unlimited, the ABU era, and the text got smaller, or they changed a lot of it with revised. Hence the name revised. They kind of revised the outlook. Both of these here are unlimited, but you can see like some of the coloring does change a little, probably based on printing or whatever. Unlimited was brought out because it was the alpha and the beta set were the first two like tests, and then once everyone started eating it up, they said, well, we'll just make it unlimited printing. And that's where that name came from. Some of the cards were actually a little bit more OP, so that's why Revised came out, to revise the list a little and kind of water it down, make it a little more common, not common, what's the word, like get rid of some of those big OP cards. They got rid of the Power 9, changed up some of them old dexterity cards, like Chaos Orb, and they got rid of some of the other anti-cards, which used to be a thing. If you didn't know, is you used to have to flip over a card at the start of the game. I think it was the top of the library, and that was in a separate pile. It was kind of like the current Command Zone would be. Actually, that might have been an uncommon or rare, was the Keldon Warlord. I don't remember. But the anti-pile was almost like a Command Zone, or that's what it would be, right? Command Zone. So the winner would get the card. They would win. They would take your card from you. And Magic didn't want to be associated with any of that. Look at the difference of colors. Revised, Unlimited, completely different. But Magic and Wizards didn't want to be associated with gambling, and kids would be losing out on cards they spent $5-10 on, and I'm sure it even went up higher than that. So that you can also tell with some of these tap abilities, this is revised. It has a symbol. It was an old tap symbol. They have a different arrow now, but they used to just say tap. Well, like I was saying about the anti stuff, I'm sure people were, as cards were getting more expensive, I'm sure there were people that were spending big money on their cards and weren't into that, weren't into the idea of losing a card. Like, why do I have to lose my card? I bought this thing, it was, got a couple of autographs. They bought the card, and all of a sudden, a Black Lotus is worth $200 or $300. And yes, that's how much Black Lotus was back then. I remember seeing one at a LGS that was labeled for $250. And then I played in a tournament probably in 94 or 95, and one of the guys had one. It was a tournament that we couldn't play with Lotuses, but he had one and he was showing it to people. But when you're losing a $200 or $300 card on a game, you're just playing against each other, and it says anti, and you flip it over and then you lose that card. Like, that would, $300 back in 93, 94, 95, I'm sure that's some big money. Today that'd be like, losing a Shieldred or something to a game. Can you imagine playing a game today and then you have to flip over your card and you see like a Shieldred sitting there and you lose and you have to give the card to the other player? Now if you want to play in a second round, what do? You don't have your Shieldred. You have to go and buy another Shieldred to play in your second round of your games? That would just be crazy. I couldn't imagine that. Tears, Tunnels, Tranquilities, Twiddles, Unsummons, lots of them. War Mammoths, Water Elemental, Air, Wall of Air, Wall of Ice, Wall of Fire, Wall of Wood, Wall of Stone. Bunch of weaknesses. White Ward. So that's the nice little pile there. Thought you guys might want to see that little collection I bought. It was a pretty sweet little deal I got from that guy. Like I said, he was... Oh, missed one. Like I said, he was probably in his like mid-20s, early 30s. I'm not really sure. He's a younger kid, but had a bunch of his stuff, and he said he wanted to get rid of it. There was a few packs sitting out on the table when I went, and I asked him if he had any more. You have anything else in the back, inside? And he says, yeah, I got some stuff. So he drug this little stack out. I'm gonna get all this stuff back in here. How did he have this in here? Just like laid out like that, I think. Yeah, I think he did. And the packs were on the top, I believe. I like it how, I don't know if it was Greg's cards or whatever, but I don't know if his name was Greg or this was someone else's collection that he bought, but it was kind of neat seeing it. Yeah, he must have bought it from some other guy. Who knows if they were the same cards or not. $15 for all, it says. A couple of cutouts. It's kind of neat. Someone must have drew the craw worm. Do not touch. Do not talk. Must have been a younger kid originally. As I said, this was going to be a little different of a video. Got this binder here. Let's check out some of the inserts that I've pulled over the last year. Just hit a little over a year mark now with the channel, and you guys might be a little interested in some of the cards I've pulled. These are some of the, the 23, 22, I believe. I think it's 22 chrome platinums. Some of the black and white variants, both rookies. I didn't really notice that. We got everything on here. Sure. Action stars. I left some gaps here just because the different sets and the different parallels changed a little, so I just wanted to leave a little gap, a little bit of a space, so I could maybe grow it, move them around if I needed to. Some refractors here, old throwbacks. Yeah, these are all refractors. Some originals. No, that's not an original. That's an original here. So we got originals. There's an original. So that's an original here. And then the 35-year stamp. Differences. Do a little of that throwback stuff. Tell me what you guys think would be the best pull out of all this stuff. I mean, I was just cracking packs, having some fun. You know, if you guys are card collectors, you guys, you know, I don't know if you're like me, but if there's a pack to crack, I enjoy it. Look at some of the different imagery. See, that's not a that's a refractor. The Han Solo moniker. R2. I just find kind of a little enjoyment in seeing the different stuff and the different characters, different players, different parallels. Some of these are like the dynamites. Some of them are the I think they're called pyros. Matt Hardy. Sting. Was that a numbered card? Oh no, referee. These are some of the like the acetate, the see-through cards here. Some more here, some anime see-throughs. Matrix box. That one took a long time to get in, sent in from Japan. was trying to get the whole set of these, but that would take a long damn time. I think you get 3 per box, 3 or 4 per box. So they add up. The Penta there, he's in WWE now. Yeah, so you get one of these per box. So I opened 5 boxes of that AEW stuff. And Penta again. And then there were also different versions of some cards. Like it's the same parallel, but separate pictures. So that's kind of neat. CM Punk also came back over to AEW, or from AEW, back over to WWE. People are thinking that the Hardy Boys might come back. Got some Waterworld stuff, our Disney subscriber celebration cards here that we opened for every 100 subscribers. Ran out of boxes at the LGS, so won't be doing that. Hologram cards. Got some die cuts. A couple of hoopers here. That's from the 22 Topps Chrome. What was it? The All-American McDonald's team. 23. 24. Stars of the MLB. Stars of the MLB. Soccer stuff. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Hey, we got a Twinkie. Dazzlers. This is the Upper Deck AEW stuff. Real neat, real neat. Die cut here. Solo Sikoa. Rhea Ripley. Got some UFC stuff. Topps Chrome. A couple of my inserts from my Smallville box. Let me know what you guys thought was a good hit from that. Leave a comment. Let me know. I'd really appreciate it. Let's open a pack. We'll get a random pack opened. And we got 1, 2, and 3, and then we'll roll the D20 twice to figure out which pack we get. They push this to the side a little. Oh, we got a Prestige 24 pack stuck to the bottom of that thing. So 1, 2, 3. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 and 6. Six. There's the 5 and 6 here. And now let's roll that D20 twice and see what number we come up with. We got 4 and 2. 6. Lane 3 here. Let's go for pack 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We get a Batman Returns card. We'll go 6 from the top and we'll go 6 from the bottom. Let's mix it up a little bit. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 rock cards and the Batman Returns tops. 91 tops, I believe. Is that what it is? Yeah, 91 tops. We get a sticker in here. I don't remember. 8 cards plus Stadium Club. So pop that aside here. Open the rock cards first. The holographic wrapper. We can get, I think, the Axl Rose card, Jerry Garcia, I've seen comps on eBay. 30, 40 bucks. Get it graded. Let's see what we can pull. What do you guys want to see? I believe these are 91 as well. 91. Is that what it is? Yeah, 1991 copyright. Rock cards. Who do you want to see? Maybe Angus Young. I think that was a $15, $20 card. So we got a sticker there. Some of them are backwards, I guess. Oh, the sticker's backwards. Hanger 18. Contest. Skid Row. Scotty Hill. Winger. Megadeth. Junkyard. Ian Pace. Motley Crue. Tommy Lee. That might actually be a little bit of a hit. I'm not sure if it is or not, but it could be. Cinderella. Skid Row again. Exodus. Got David Lee Roth there. Black Sabbath coming up. David Lee Roth, frontman. David Lee Roth, back-to-back hits, baby. Batman Returns. That next little bonus pack to open. Oh, there's our Stadium Club. Catwoman and Batman up on the roof. So those are the difference between the Stadium Club and the regulars. Introducing Catwoman. Oswald. Cobblepot. And Counterattack. Man, that was such an iconic looking Batmobile too. Feline on the Prowl. Oof, I remember this scene as a kid. That's kind of like that Mistress of the Dark kind of awakening moment as a prepubescent teen. All right, we want to get this going. NASCAR. Maybe we should find a different backdrop for this one. Slipknot. Magic. Yeah, we'll do Slipknot. Ventura. We just don't have the powder. Alright, that works. 4 cards per pack, 6 packs per box. 1 member auto on average. So let's see what we can get. I know my first box I opened, I think I pulled of 75, of 75, and I did pull a of 10 auto. Second box I pulled, I think I had like a of 149 or something. So it got my hopes up with that first box. So let's see if we can get a sweet pull with this third one. I want to thank you guys for showing up. Remember to leave a like, subscribe, comment, and share. Turn on those post notifications, and let's get this thing going. Contest card on the back. We got Corey Leogi, Kyle Busch. Ooh, we got a refractor. Ross Christian and Christian Rose, rookie. With the prism. And our code card. Pack 2. Hope you guys enjoyed the intro here with my premiere of my new intro on the video here on April 1st, April Fool's Day. Oh, we got a number. I don't know if you guys saw it. I didn't see the actual one, but we got Darryl Waltrip. Must be the dad of Michael. We do have a number on the back. Sammy Smith. Did not see what number it was. Jeff Burton. And
here we go.
Eric Jones. 46 of 249. Eric Jones. And then we got a top loader handy. Yes, we do. Sir, yes, sir. NASCAR Panini Select here, 4 cards. Christian Rose and Kaz Grayla with the Prism Halo Refractor foil. Corey Haim, Cole Custer, Daniel Hemrick, and Alan Kulwicki. That's a Alan Kulwicki. The orange parallel. Really hope you guys enjoyed this little altar content here. Let's see what we can pull. Maybe we'll get another one. Clint Boyer, Sheldon Creed, Kevin Harvick, and Denny Hamlin with the En Fuego and our code card. Last pack. Ooh, this feels like a thick boy here. Maybe a mem, maybe a mem. I did not look at the side, so I'm not sure. I don't know where the mem would be. Ooh, do we get a number card? Denny Hamlin with the blue. 33 of 49. Boom, baby. Denny Hamlin. Bubba Wallace. Jeb Burton, and Jeffrey Earnhardt. Mem hit. Relic, baby, relic. A non-numbered relic. Very cool. Sparks Prism. So the 33 of 49. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wowie, wowie. Put that in there. Okay. 33 of 49. What was the number on this one? 46 of 249. And our relic patch. What a box. The last box I opened only had one numbered card in it, so some of them can be juiced a little bit. Get a big top loader here. Slide that baby in. What are the hits? What are the hits? Nice, nice. 46, 33, and a non-numbered parallel insert. I want to thank you guys for showing up. Appreciate you guys. Please leave a like. Please share it. Any of you that know people, send that word out. Let's get the Kling community going. Deuces. Thanks for showing up, guys. And as always, check out my Patreon for some giveaways, early access to videos, and showcasing your name at the end of all my full-length content. Thanks again. Peace.